Company Sergeant John Thompson, Brigade Training Centre. It's lovely to meet you today. Can you tell me what exactly is the Passing Out Parade?
Basically what a Passing Out Parade is, it's a parade after the students have completed 19 weeks of training on a potential NCO course, and the last week is more or less put aside in preparation for the potentials Passing Out Parade, where their families and friends are invited to the barracks to see the potentials pass out as part of their parade on the square. Basically what will happen on the day is the parade will be formed up in the archway with the band in front of the platoon. The parade will be called onto the square by myself, who will form up the parade and get it ready for the General Officer Commanding to inspect the platoon.
Now tell me, what is an NCO?
Okay, an NCO is the basic leadership level that the Defence Forces has in the Irish Army. Okay, so students start the course as a private soldier, and after roughly 20 weeks of training they then come out and they become corporals. Okay, so that's their first step on the management level, so to speak, in the Defence Forces. So really the course is focusing on introducing them into responsibility, teamwork, and in a military environment there's obviously going to be an element of physical fitness and training as well behind that. But it really is the first step for a private soldier to take on the management level, we'll say, in the Defence Forces, moving up along through the ranks to sergeant eventually and company sergeant further on down the line as well.
After the students have got their certificate, there will be 3 personnel within the platoon who will get prizes for Best Overall Student, Best Tactical Student and the Esprit de Corps Award. Each student will be marched forward to the GOC individually and they will receive their prize. After the prize giving ceremony, the platoon will prepare for a march past. The platoon then will march around the square in line, and they will turn from line into file and pass the flagpole, and they will salute the GOC as they're passing.
And how difficult is that training? Does everybody who begins the training stick with it?
Well, we started with 48 students on this course and we now have 41 for various reasons. It is the military, so there is an element of robustness involved in the training. Okay, sometimes people unfortunately do get injured. Okay, we're out in the field regularly doing navigation training, tactical training, and unfortunately it's just the nature of the training that results in some injuries occasionally. But generally speaking, you'll have an 85 to 90% success rate on the course. Okay.
After the GOC has addressed the parade, the GOC will leave the parade and the parade command will march the band and the platoon off the square, where their families will meet them later on.
And then we have the Passing Out Parade today. What does that mean to them?
This is the culmination of all their training, all the hardship and the study and the work that they've put in over the last 20 weeks. And there's no better venue really than Collins Barracks here, being the largest square in Europe. So it's a great day for them. Their families can come and watch as they celebrate. And they'll do this obviously through a formal military parade. But essentially behind all of that is really it's a recognition from all the staff here and the General himself, the Brigadier General of 1 Southern Brigade, that they've undertaken a massive step in their careers and that they've come out the far side of that successfully as NCOs. So it's a great day for them.
Now, you won Best Overall Student. How does it feel?
Privileged now, to be honest. There was a lot of obviously competition for that award, but I guess I was just lucky to get it, so I'm delighted with it now today. Yeah, happy.
And how did you find the training over the last few weeks?
Yeah, it was tough, both physically and mentally. It's very demanding. There's a lot of pressure put on you, and the whole idea is how you deal with it. So yeah, it was tough, tough course.
Now, Claire Dargan, congratulations! You've won Best Tactical Soldier. Is that
That's
right?
I did, yes, yeah.
And how did it feel out there today? You must be so proud.
I was so proud. Yeah, it was a great sense of achievement, showing all your hard work paid off over the duration of the course. So, feeling very proud today. Yeah.
So the training was 20 weeks, was that
20 weeks, yeah.
And what made you want to do it? What was it about this that prompted you to do the training?
Well, I'm in the Army 8 years now, so I felt it was time for me to advance in my career, give myself a challenge.
Well, that's it for today's show, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I have. And even though I grew up very close to here, I have to admit I never really gave much thought to what went on behind these walls. But now, after being so kindly welcomed here for the past couple of days, I have a whole new appreciation for not just its rich history, but also for the talent, the training and the skills of the Defence Force here at Collins Barracks. Now, if you'd like to get in contact with us, we would love to hear from you. You can email us at cork@irishtv.ie or find us on Facebook and Twitter. But for now, from Dooney Cologne, Slán agus Bannacht.